Okay, welcome to this latest update on Hurricane Fiona. As it's really not getting covered very much in the United States media, but this is a major natural disaster that's taking place tonight, and it really should be talking about. I mean, if I go to the Weather Channel, weather.com, I mean, they're not even talking about it. They're just talking about Ian. I mean, they should be talking about this, all right? We are now over 304,000 customers. That's right, 304,000 customers with no electricity right now in Nova Scotia. A little tired. All right. So we have, again, 300, you can see that number there, but there you go. It just keeps climbing every time they updated it. It's now over 300,000 customers without power in Nova Scotia right now, as the power is just going out everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I mean, you look at Halifax. I mean, pretty much everything around Halifax is out. Outages everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, just everywhere, all over the place. This is widespread. I wonder if they're going to... This is the worst power outage situation I think that Nova Scotia's ever had. We still have some webcams up that are running. Let's go to the latest from the Weather Network, because they're kind of showing us what's going on right now. And it's really... This is what it looks like along the water. I don't know how there's power over there, unless it's coming from a generator or something. You can see here.
Hit really a little nap.
Oh, little flash in there.
Just want to show you. You can certainly see the winds.
So that's what's going on over there. 300,000 customers without electricity. This is what it looks like here. 12:30 a.m. See if we can get sound on this video here. This is an hour ago, though, so it's not the most current. Show you what's going on here. Hurricane Fiona. Historic storm here. Maximum wind gust is a list of them. They list them in kilometers per hour. So, yeah, we have 300,000 customers now without power in Nova Scotia. In fact, it's probably gone up again when I wrap up this video here. Got gusts up to 160,000. There's some of the damage already. Trees coming down. Tree down there. And here's another look at that storm surge again. So we also have the storm surge. Let's not forget about that. Take a look at this one. This is really impressive. Look at the boats rocking and rolling there. I go to the beginning. Look at that. So this is in Lewisburg, I believe. Lewisburg. Here's another video coming in from the Weather Network. So, no, we've got a lot of
deteriorating on the docks in Lewisburg. You can see the behind me. The winds are just picking up the ocean and just flinging it up and over. I'm tasting salt water. I'm smelling the ocean.
I wish we could watch a stream of the Weather Network. Unfortunately, it's on a Canadian network.
And you can see there's a
Weather Channel should be there. Weather Channel should be there.
Look at this boat bouncing right here. This is going to be overtopped with surge as we get into the strongest winds. We're not in surge yet, but as we get closer to the center of the storm, this is likely going to be underwater. So that's the...
So this is with some of the conditions that you have going on right now. These are some older images here. So, we're going to do a little search here on Nova Scotia. Let's look at Halifax. Let's see what's going on in Halifax. All right, let's see if we can get some information out of Halifax going on. This was as of 10:30, so this was maybe a while ago. That was when they still had power. I think the power is completely out over there now. Let's see. Yep, here's a power outage. Yep, here's one that hit. Yep. There you go. You can hear the humming. There you go. You see the blue light? That's a transformer going right there. 10 minutes. All right, looks like there's power on this street here. But who knows for how much longer. Let's get the sound so you can hear what this sounds like. So it's incredible here. Bad gusts in Halifax. Looks like this person already lost power. Another one, yeah. This is another one. 11 minutes. Halifax. Halifax is the most populated area in Nova Scotia, so that's why I put that up there. So it's really a bad situation. All right, watching the city get darker as transformers. So the power is going out. Big trees taking it down in central Halifax. Trees down all over the place here. So this is going to be a mess. Here's, again, another video of what it was like. Here's 36 minutes ago. Looks like there's still power in this part of downtown right here. Who knows for how much longer. As far as it's holding on, as long as it did. They might have an underground feed, but once the substation goes down, then everybody's going to go out. You can see that right there. That's incredible right there. So here's another one from Halifax. Just showing you what's going on. I can't believe the lack of coverage this is getting in the United States media. Typical United States media. Well, anything having to do with climate change, they usually run away from, so it's not a surprise. That's just the beginning of it. That was 4 hours ago. All right, so we have structural damage being reported now in Halifax. Ceiling collapse. Roof may be off the building of a multi-unit apartment building. So now we have, this is what I mean. Once you start seeing this structural damage going on right now. This is absolutely insane. And we're just continuing to get more and more information as this major disaster unfolds, and that's why I'm covering it, because, again, the United States media is deciding not to do anything as far as covering this. So we have to cover it. There's another you can see there's another. So we're gonna do hashtag Halifax. That's what's going on right now. This is a major natural disaster taking place tonight in Nova Scotia, guys. Natural. I call not a natural disaster, it's really an unnatural disaster because, again, climate change is fueling these systems with these warmer oceans. Here's another video of the winds. Alright, so there's live radio right now. Tune in on the CBC Listen app. Probably we cannot do that. So roof collapse of an apartment building in Dartmouth. They say that they're going to turn off the power.
Power just went off.
Yeah, power's going in and out. You can hear it. I'm surprised the transmission lines are holding up on that kind of wind because they're all wood. So it's really, really, really bad going on right now. Major disaster going on in Halifax right now, and Nova Scotia. That's an old picture already. So there's another image from Halifax here, North End, Halifax. Looks like the power is still on over here. I'm amazed. Amazed. We're just watching footage of what's going on right now. And like I said, we're just getting information as we do this video. More and more information is coming in about this. And it's absolutely nuts right now. Let's total darkness around Halifax. Looks like the power's out over here. We got more trees down. Just 2 hours ago. Some of that wind. Oh, another tree down. Here we go. Another tree down. And I'm going to put hashtag Halifax again, and we'll see the latest because we're getting more and more information as time goes on. And of course, it's all over Nova Scotia. It's not just Halifax. It's all over, especially east. So we're trying to get information here and just getting louder. Weather network. Big tree down. Yeah, so this is a big mess here. This is 8 minutes ago now. Power's still on over there. But let's go take a look at the latest now because I'm sure that number went up again. Well, now it's 300. Look at this. Just when we're doing the video, take a look at this. Now we're up over 323,808 customers without power. I don't know how many customers there are completely in Nova Scotia, but I imagine it's definitely probably over half that are now without power. This camera is still going. That's the Bridgewater camera. Not having a power outage. Let's take a look at these observations because, well, they're still impressive. We have 57. Why am I looking at the temperature? Northeast at 72, gusting to 106 at Airsiag. That is insane. That is an insane kind of wind going on. Halifax still reporting that 69. That's the Halifax airport there. Reporting a 69 mile an hour wind gust. Loonsburg, northwest at 39, gusting to 60. Halifax updated with a 63 mile an hour wind gust, but we have a 76 mile an hour wind gust off the northeast now. So you got plenty of sites now gusting over hurricane force. 91 miles an hour wind gust over there. Oh my God, 111, guys. We've got a 111 mile an hour wind gust now being reported at Arisag. Northeast 67 gusting to 111 miles an hour. Oh my God, that is insane right there. I have never seen a storm like this before in this area. 77 mile an hour wind gust over at Port of Iona. A 76 in Louisburg. 76 in Sydney. 76 mile an hour wind gust at Sydney. So we're really seeing this storm and we're still not seeing the wind swing around to the south yet. So the eye is still, the center of it is still not passed over yet. And we have to wait for that center to pass. I'm trying to figure out exactly where it is. It's somewhere still over here. So yeah, it's pretty nuts what's going on right now. At Weather Network, we can do at Weather Network here. Structural damage, hole in the roof. So now this may be a different one now on Lawrence Street. Another apartment building has structural damage now being reported. So yeah, we're really praying for everybody over there. It's going to be a very rough night. Shame on the American media for not talking about this, really. It just goes to show you how self-centered the media is in the United States. And self-centered how people are. I'm not going to lie. America's a very self-centered country. Right? That's why we don't want to come to grips with the climate crisis that we're dealing with right now. Let's see if we can get some more information here. No, all right. Let's go at Weather Network again. And we'll see the latest from the Earth is roaring. It's a constant rumble. So it's really pitch dark, and it sounds like a never-ending train going by. So people are hearing a sound of a roaring train going on. No power. They should have a live stream up on their website. I wish they would. This is incredible stuff going on right now. Let's see. I was hoping that they'd have some more footage. But I don't see any more footage going on right now. It's amazing how this is being ignored by the American media. It really is. This is you're watching history, all right? So that's why this is a long video, because I feel somebody's got to cover this. You go to the United States media and there's not much talk about it. So let's just put Halifax in there again, and we'll see if we can get some more information. And I'm just putting Halifax in because, again, it seems to be giving me the latest information going on. This is 9 seconds ago. Power is still on. Doesn't look like there's too much wind in that image. So, little coastal count. Here's a perfect example of what we're currently the size of Miami, significantly larger, and a correspondent from MSNBC called it a little coastal town. This is what I mean about the American media. It's just it's unbelievable how this is not getting covered very well. So this is why we got to talk about this. And again, and of course, people are the radio station exploding transformers out. So we are again watching a major natural disaster unfold in Nova Scotia, and it is climate change. The irony right there. The American media, they just want to not talk about climate change because again, people, are very self-absorbed in this country. And we are in some deep problems here. It's louder and scarier. There's another one. I don't think the camera even captures how loud this is. I wish there was some more coverage I could show you. But this is the best I can do right now. And I'm going to wrap up this video right now. But it is getting to be, like I said, we have a very serious situation going on in Nova Scotia tonight. And again, my prayers are with everybody over there. It is really frightening to see this. And power outages, we are now at 328,000. So, it's just going to continue to climb as the night goes on. That camera, amazingly, is still working. But we're kind of following Reddit, too, as well, to see what's going on here. If we can find some more information for you. But it is you put on the American media, there's nothing about this. I mean, CNN's got nothing about it. Well, actually, they do have something about it. All right, so they are talking about it. But Canadians brace for extreme weather event. This was updated at 10:08. That's all they had. And the Weather Channel, again, weather.com, nothing. I mean, you think they'd have some people there that would know. They're talking about Ian because it's going to affect Florida. What about the people in Canada? Don't they deserve to have some coverage right now? It's unbelievable what's going on. So, again, we're seeing this major natural disaster play out yet again as we yet watch another storm that's supercharged by the climate change hit an area that's not supposed to be seen. They're not supposed to have Category 3 hurricanes in Nova Scotia, but that is exactly what is happening tonight. So I'll keep you posted as much as I can, and just pray for Nova Scotia right now. It's going to be a very rough night and rough at least couple of weeks ahead as they clean up from this horrible disaster.